In March and April 2009, MI5 were watching Abid Naseer and his friends. This is rarely seen secret surveillance footage taken on the streets of Manchester. The 28-year-old had come from Pakistan on a student visa, and they thought he was leading a terror cell that was plotting to blow up the Arndale shopping centre. At his trial, undercover agents disguised in wigs and makeup read from their logbooks, describing him watch a video of the September 11th attacks on his phone. They'd also connected him to Tariq-ur-Rahman, never charged in the UK, but who US prosecutors allege had posed for tourist photos that were actually reconnaissance for a massive attack on British soil. The cell, they said, had chosen locations near glass-fronted shops to maximise casualties.
It's been a long investigation to bring Naseer to justice. We've always believed that he was an Al-Qaeda terrorist who was sent to Manchester with only one purpose, that was to perpetrate a devastating attack.
But Naseer would never be tried in Britain. The UK's most senior counter-terror officer, Bob Quick, had walked into Downing Street accidentally displaying details of an impending raid. Police had to go in early. They arrested 12 men, including Naseer, but finding little evidence, had to release them all without charge.
The American justice system didn't want to let Naseer go. Lawyers believed he was part of an Al-Qaeda plan to launch coordinated attacks on Copenhagen, Manchester and New York City, attacks designed to replicate the devastation of 9/11. He was extradited in 2013.
The attack in New York was aimed at the subway system. One of the terrorists involved, already in prison, told the court he'd been taught how to use ball bearings in bombs to injure and kill as many commuters as possible. Naseer said the prosecution had received the same training and was communicating using the same coded language with the same senior Al-Qaeda handlers. In this email, for example, talk of women, weddings and guests in mid-April actually meant bombs, attacks and casualties during the Easter holidays. Before resting their case, lawyers produced some final powerful evidence. Never before seen documents recovered from Osama bin Laden's compound in Pakistan. In a court building with a direct view of the 9/11 attack site, they said letters from senior terror chiefs to bin Laden made direct reference to the Manchester plot and revealed the extent of the group's determination to attack America and its allies at home. Naseer argued all the evidence against him was circumstantial, but it wasn't enough to convince the Brooklyn jury. Now he faces life in prison. Hannah Thomas-Peter, Sky News, New York.